Good morning, students. This is our English class. The same model auxiliary we are going to see today also. I believe that you remember within 8 categories, we saw the first 4 categories, the first 4 division that we made in model auxiliary, using model auxiliary in the situations. Shall we recall the previous class, boys? Shall we recall it? I told you model auxiliary helps to express the mood of the speaker. Only with the model auxiliary we can understand what is the state of mood of the speaker, whether he is polite or impolite, whether he is rude, how far polite he is. We'll understand only through the model auxiliary which the speaker chooses in his expression. Okay, boys? The first division we saw, this first situation we saw, asking permission. 4 expression we saw. First one is, may I come in, could I come in, can I come in, and would I come in. May I come in is formal expression, I told you already, to the headmasters, to higher official, to some person where is very demanding, in police station, in some offices we'll use may I come in. Could I come in? It is more polite expression. We use this expression especially to the elders, sort of expressing our politeness to them. And can I come in? Some sort of friendly expression we can use to an unknown person, some person who is very equal to us in the age and in position and everything. And would I come in? I told you it is a critical expression. It could be used both impolite as well as polite. It is according to the person, the listener, and the situation. The meaning for would I come in depends upon the listener and the situation we use. So that is the point in would I come in. Okay, boys, the second category, making request. Again I told you the 4 expression I have given under making request. First one is can, could, will, and would. Again, could, no problem at all. Could is more polite. Using to an elder person, a person in a higher position, we use could to make them understand that we are very polite to them. And will is less polite, and would is very less polite in making request. Can is normal, polite, normal. So categorizing can, could, will, and would. Could is more polite, and after that can comes in politeness, and then after can, will, and last one is would. So in making request, if you want to make request within your family members or outside, be careful. If you want to express, show that you are very polite, choose could. Could I use your pen? Could you use your cell phone? Could you use your textbook? Could you give me a change for 500 rupees? So choose the modal verb could. That is more polite. And some normally just polite, friendly request is can. Okay. Will is less polite. Remember, will is less polite. So avoid using will and would in your request, making request. Let we all be polite and friendly towards everybody, so that others also may be so polite and friendly towards us. Okay, boys? So we no need to be impolite, we no need to be rude and other things and all. Let me choose polite expressions. So in making permission, asking permission, what shall we use? We can to the situation we can change. To the teachers and headmaster and other people, higher official people, let me use may I come in. And to our elders, let me use could I come in. To within our friends group, let me use can I come in. No need to be less polite. No need to use would I come in. Okay, boys? Okay. Making requests, let me choose only the first 2 expression, could I come in and can I come in. For see, this is a recalling of the previous class, boys. Don't think why this teacher is repeating the class. It's just a recalling session. Okay, ability, I already told you. Ability, if you want to show our ability, that I can speak in English, that I can swim in the sea, that I can climb a very high, very tall tree, whatever ability we want to express, the correct word is can. For present ability, can. If we want to recall our past ability that we were able to do in our small age itself, then for general usage we can use could. What is that? Could. And for specify particular usage, for specifying any time or age or anything, very specifying anything, let me use able to, even though it doesn't come under that modal auxiliary, since it is expressing the mood of the speaker. No other way, we have to put under the topic modal auxiliary. Okay. And the fourth one is possibility and probability. I told you a possibility, probability, more or less same meaning. A higher level of possibility that it will happen, very surely it will happen, let me use may. And less possibility is might. And something general, so general, very very less possibility, make use of could. Make use of could. Okay. Again, for permission, may, could, can, would. Request, can, could, will, would. Ability, can, could, able to. Possibility, may, might, could. Again I tell you boys, before choosing the modal verbs, read the sentence well, understand the situation, guess who could be the speaker and who could be the listener, and then afterwards better you choose the modal verb according to the situation demands. Okay, now the other four we are going to see. I think I'm a bit fast, but we have to finish it within this class itself, boys. Don't worry, again I have planned to make some other pictorial description, some other conversation on this topic modal verb for a better understanding. Definitely I'll do it. This class itself is a late registration. I'm very sorry I was not able to do the work yesterday. Only today, due to some problem, I was not able to do it yesterday. Please forgive me. Today I give you the session that I have to give yesterday, and another session additional to it. I'll be forwarding it within today evening or tomorrow morning, boys. Okay, boys. That is the thing is, we should make ourselves that we have to understand what is modal verb. We should be able to use the modal verb and a very good in good confidence in our speech, in our conversation, and in our exams, and everywhere when the situation demands. We should be able to use modal verb very well. That is the target of us. I should make you, and you should learn. This is the target. Don't worry of other things. If you want me to repeat the topic sometime afterwards, no problem. Definitely I'll be repeating the topic if you need. Okay, boys. Now is, what is that I told you? Suggestion. Yes, suggestion. Suggestion means what? Suggestion, giving an idea, suggesting some people to do something, believing that would be good for them. That is suggestion, giving some idea to someone. See the first expression, shall we go for a walk? Shall we have a cup of coffee? It is all suggestion. It's not for the listener that what we need. See, the speaker want to make the listener feel what the speaker is feeling. I think first, shall we go for a walk? The speaker wish to go for a walk. So he is giving an idea to the listener, to his friend or some other people, that asking him whether can they go for a walk, shall they go for a walk. Okay. And the next one is, shall we have a cup of coffee? And what is the next other expression I have given? Where shall we go this weekend? Okay. Where shall we go for this weekend? That is also a suggestion. The listener, it's the own right and wish of the listener to tell yes or no. The speaker is giving just the suggestion to the listener. It is listener's own wish to accept the suggestion or not to accept the suggestion. That is his will and wish. Okay, and the next expression is I shall be late tomorrow. This is something different. This is uncertain idea, believing that tomorrow he may have some work, that he believes that something would happen from denying his what is that his presence in class or coming to school. He thinks something would deny coming soon to the school or something else, so he tells to his friends previously itself that I shall be late tomorrow. You see, I have a birthday party tomorrow, my friends have called me, so I think I shall be late tomorrow to the tuition. This is a kind of expression. Okay boys, again I tell you, imagine the situation. This whole model auxiliary itself, it's imagination, everything. You imagine you have a birthday party and you have a tuition also the same day. In the previous day itself, you inform your friend that, day Thambi, day friend, tomorrow I have another engagement, so I shall be late to the tuition. Don't tell to the teacher. Okay, this is the situation where you use I shall be late tomorrow. So in this situation, the use of shall be. Okay, likes and preferences. Likes and preferences. Where we use likes and preferences. I want to express my life. Hey, no problem here boys. See, in this topic, likes and preferences, only one word we have used in modal verb. Only would we have used. See, I would like to sit under the fan. I'm expressing my like to sit under the fan. And the next thing, what is that? I would prefer tea to coffee. I don't want coffee now, I want tea. To express my like, I tell the listener I would prefer tea, not coffee. So like is also expressing our likes, prefer also expressing our likes. Another expression we see, I would rather go to Ooty this summer than being here. Than being here in this May month, in this Madurai, hot Madurai, I think I would better be in Ooty, being in a cool place. Okay, so in all these three sentences, we see these three sentences express the likes of the speaker. So to express the likes of the speaker, we use only would in modal auxiliary. Okay boys, so would is used to express. See, these are the keywords, like, prefer and rather. In your examination, when these words come, better see the keyword and choose the modal verb. In every sentences we can find a keyword. Next class I discuss about the keywords. Okay boys, now just we'll try to understand the topics. Like, prefer and rather, would comes. Okay, seventh one is willingness, certainty. Willingness, I'm very willing to do something. Certainty, something surely will happen. We'll see the last one. My uncle will arrive home tomorrow, because tomorrow there's a function in my home. My uncle has already booked ticket, and definitely he'll come home tomorrow. I'm very sure, no doubt, definitely my uncle will come home tomorrow. And first one, in all your ups and downs, I will be with you. See, this is a promise. Whom will tell to whom? You may tell to your parents, your friends may tell to you. See, in all your ups and downs, ups being very well, down being very poor, a friend will be with us. A person who is very truthful to us, he will tell you, in all ups and downs, I'll be with you. So this is also showing the willingness of the speaker, as well as he is very sure, shows the willingness of the speaker. So to express the willingness, we choose the verb will. And my father will always support me. See how much belief I got with my father. In my father, I'm very sure, I'm very certain that my father will always support me. So expressing the certainty, expressing the belief, the sureness, the willingness, we choose will. Last one is obligation and prohibition. Obligation, we are requesting something. It's not just a request, but kind of an order also. Order in the cover of respect. Obligation, I think we can take it like this, and actually it is an order, but a cover of, with the cover of a request. You ought to submit your note. See, semi model. See, I'm getting inside the semi model. I'm sorry, boys. That will be dealt in the next session. Okay, this we'll stop with the should itself. You should submit your record notes on Friday. Boys, another thing I want to tell you, in the places of should, we can also make use of must also. So nothing problem using should and must. The thing is, should is somewhat lesser strictness than the word must, and must is an upper position than word should. Okay, you should submit your record notes on Friday. This is an obligation. You should look after your parents on their old age. This is also obligation. Insisting our duties also. And prohibition. You should not smoke in the public. You must help the needy. You must follow the traffic rules. The last one is, you must follow the traffic rules is obligation. You should not smoke in public is prohibition. You must help the needy is also obligation. So what are the other prohibition we see? Should not stick post on the walls. We might see around the cities. And another prohibition, not to smoke in the public, and should not consume liquor near the school, and many prohibition we would see. After this class, you note whether you can see any prohibition that government has put in stickers and posters around the cities. Okay, boys, thank you. I'll finish the session with this, and definitely very soon, hopefully tomorrow we'll continue with the next session. Thank you, boys.